All right, everybody. We are back again. Puck Talk. Um, what's up, guys? I'm Fern. She's Mac. What's up? I don't know what's going on, but let's just keep going with it.
Yeah, I was waiting. Were you waiting for me to say I'm Mac? This is Fern.
Yeah, I'm trying to switch it
And
up.
we're back.
And we're back. Like anything. What's up? How's it
Last
going?
night was crazy.
Last night? I mean, in general, I don't even know. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. Bat had a long day today, not really prepared. I was uh I was at
I'm
the Flyers
prepared.
game and that's all I'll talk about because
Woo!
I forgot that there was like 20 something games on
Oh my
and
gosh. It was
and
every team last night.
I know and I forgot totally about it because
Oh,
like
jeez.
ESPN was only talking about three of them. Like that was like the main
Well,
three that they were gonna like talk about. And then I got back from the game I was at, which was the first one of the
yeah,
day. And then
I did watch that one.
I had other things to do, and I was tired. And we'll talk about the one game,
Okay,
but
yeah,
that's why we have two people here because you watched some of it.
I did watch a bunch. Yes.
So I'm glad you did because somebody's had to.
Somebody's got to.
Yep,
Jeez.
I saw you guys got a big win though,
Yeah, yeah, we did. That was a great game.
6-1. Did you
Great
stay up for
game.
it though?
I did. Yeah.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah, because it came on at 11. That was like the latest one.
Oh
Yeah, I
yeah,
did
because
watch
I
it.
forgot they did that last year. It was the hockey frenzy thing, and then they
Yeah.
because you guys
Frozen.
played at 11-2 last year too. It was
Oh,
like I
did
remember
we?
I
I
was like,
couldn't
why is it
remember that because
11?
I was like, this is crazy. But yeah, okay, I guess so.
Well, I'm looking at some of the scores. There was a lot of scoring around the league last night.
Oh my
Uh,
gosh. 8-5 was one game. I
yeah,
think that was the
there's a
Devils,
lot.
right?
7-2. The Rangers just whooped on the Canadians. I
Well,
mean,
who were the Devils playing? That was 8-5 or
eight to
something, wasn't
five.
it?
Lightning.
Lightning. That's right.
Lightning
Yeah,
won it.
that was,
5-1. The Wild took it to the defending
yeah,
champs.
they did.
I saw
Yes,
that.
they did.
I
That
was
was a
walking.
good game.
I was walking by the concourse and we went by one of the like arena bars and they had the game on. Oh shoot, the water blowing out
Oh,
the Panthers.
shoot.
Shoot,
I'm
I'm trying
sure
to keep it
that's what you
clean.
said.
Maybe kids are
That
watching.
was a good game.
I said, oh shit.
One of the goalies, oh, Bob got pulled.
Yeah. He
I mean,
They were up 5-0 in the second before they got a
yeah,
goal. Like
yeah,
I'm
it was
pretty
pretty
sure.
bad.
And then
I don't
that
know.
was
They
it.
must have been tired or something.
Oh, I gotta look at a lot of highlights. But what'd you think of last night before I go into what I thought about
Of
the
your
only game I
game
watched?
or your game?
No, no, in general. Go just in
Oh,
general.
it was good. I mean, well, you kind of just hit like the best ones, but oh, finally the Preds won.
Yes, they were in a funk. Talk about a funk.
Swayman wasn't looking too good. I mean, he's got to get
Well,
his got
okay,
back in the swing
this
of
is what I'll
things.
say about Swayman.
Oh, here
Yes,
we
he
go.
hasn't gotten up to a good start, but everybody's eyes are on him because he held out
Sure,
and then he got the contract. So
absolutely.
now it's like now people are paying attention. So now there's more people saying like, "Whoa, he's
Is he
not
worth
doing
it?
it."
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bostonians are probably going crazy.
Oh, they hate it. Probably.
Oh, oh, I know. There was a goal you really should watch the replay.
Which one?
In the Devils game, um, somebody like it was the Lightning they played, right?
Yeah.
Shot it from more than half the ice. Shot it. It wasn't even a shot. It was reflected off the boards. The goalie wasn't even like paying it. You have to watch it. It
Oh,
wasn't
I know what it is. The
even
caption is,
okay.
"What the hell was the goalie doing on this
It
goal?"
was crazy. Like it
I'm
wasn't
watching
even
it right
supposed to be a
now.
shot. Okay. I had to watch it like four times because I was like, what in the world?
What?
Yeah.
Is that Jake Allen? I think that's Jake
Uh,
Allen.
I
What
don't
was?
know, but I was like, what in the
Let me
world?
text Brendan. He didn't even
Surprised
bring
he
that up
didn't
last night.
text
He was so
you.
embarrassed.
Probably.
Well, they were already up seven to
Yeah,
four when
it
that
didn't
happened.
matter. Yeah, it didn't.
It was a
Wasn't gonna
deflection
make
off
a
the
difference.
post, and then
Yes.
oh no, hold on. I know what happened.
I don't because I had to watch it four times because it he hit it off the boards, I thought,
Did it go
and
off the ref?
oh, they did say something about the ref, but I couldn't see that. The ref got in the way of him being able to see it. They
Yeah,
were
well,
trying to say,
the
I don't know.
ref's pants are black and the puck blends in at one point, so it
Okay, well
doesn't. I can't
that's
tell if it hit him or not. But he's like
yeah,
ducking out
right.
of the way, and I know what he was doing. He thought it was going to come around, and it just deflected, like
It
bounced
was
right
it
off.
was crazy, but they were already pretty much out at that. I mean, it didn't matter, but it was still pretty bad.
Yeah, we're gonna get on Brendan about that. I'll do it right.
Tomas Hurdle, 4 points
Tomas.
in the game last night. What up? About time.
Well, Tomas, two of them, 2 goals, 2 assists. 4 point night.
I know.
Well, he only ended up +1, +2. So I guess he's doing
Okay,
other
well.
stuff. Um,
Well, okay, I just want to say how but I really went on about the Preds. I should really stop picking people in the beginning, like teams in the beginning of the season because I picked.
well, that's the beauty of it.
I know, and I think they just need time to get like
Yes.
acclimated.
Hmm.
But I mean, gee, my nutty,
Well, I think
like
it took like four
they're
games.
second to last in the league.
Not that he's like this crazy. I mean, he's a scorer, but it's not like he scores every game, and most
Who are you
people
talking about?
don't for the
Stamkos?
most part. But it took Marchessault like 4 games
Oh, I
to
know.
score, and like
And he's a horrible number now, not whatever number he was.
I
It's
don't
like
even remember. I saw the highlight, but I was
he
like,
was
okay,
81, but
that was
he's
him.
not. I
Mm.
know, because that's why I was like, yeah, they just need to get it together. I think they haven't, I don't know, haven't had enough time to get it
He's
together, I
81.
guess. He is 81 still. Oh,
Yeah,
then I don't know what I was
you're
looking
looking
at.
at
I
somebody
because I
else. I
was
think
thinking, yeah, because I was like, ooh, it's a terrible number.
it's just a lot of. It's just a lot of yellow out there.
It's a lot of yellow.
Yeah, I mean,
Tristan
it could be a
Jari,
lot
what's
of
up there?
orange. The Ducks.
That's true. Tristan Jari,
Yeah.
not good. No, I mean, I feel bad for him because they're like that guy, Mike Sullivan, right? Isn't he their he's not happy with
Oh
them.
yeah, Jar.
And
Yeah,
then they lost last night in a shootout.
yeah.
I think it
3-4.
was a
I mean,
shootout.
4-3 to Calgary.
Right. Yep. But it was a shootout, not just overtime, right?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Good for them.
So yeah, he's not happy. He's been stopping practice, like in the middle of drills and stuff. He's not
They're three,
happy.
4-1 right now to
Yeah.
start the season. The
I feel like
the
they have an older
Penguins.
team is what's going
Well,
on.
that's what I said to our people, our listeners last year about
Yeah, I do
them
remember you
and
saying.
then also I think the Caps surprisingly did a really
Oh,
good job
yeah,
did a really good job really quickly during the trade deadline last year when that started, and they got younger, and then that's where they were able to get the run. Like miraculously, they made like a couple of really good moves, and then like this offseason they made a couple other moves, and now they're 4-1-0, and they have
Tom Wilson did
Strom
something
has
last
like
night.
7 goals.
Tom
Um,
Wilson last night he either had 2 goals or 2 points,
he has 2 points. He didn't have it
but
was
he
all
gets but he gets a 10 for looks. You know what I'm saying?
well, yeah, we know that.
Do we?
Tom has
Good
5,
Lord.
but
All
Strom,
right,
where's
Tom.
Strom at? Strom has a bunch too. Well, I think in general he has a bunch of points. Oh, he has 3 goals, but he has like a bunch of assists. So I think he's just feeding it to. What a start by Barbashev too
Yeah.
over there.
Who were you gonna say they're feeding it to Ovi?
He's feeding it. No, he's feeding it to Tom. They're on the same. No,
Oh,
no. Strom's on Ovi's line. Tom's on the second line with. Um, no, who was on the
who
line?
cares?
Whatever. I was there,
He's the
but
only one we see out there. You know what I mean?
yeah. I mean,
When I say we, I mean me.
well, you can't miss Ovi either because he's standing in a corner waiting for a pass because like he doesn't move
He's
anymore.
yeah. Well,
Um,
that's
but
just yeah.
um, Sabres,
Anywho, huh?
Sabres beat the Stars. That's surprising.
Yeah, that is surprising, but they gotta yeah. Sharks are still in last.
The
Wah
Islanders are
wah
2-2-2
wah
so
wah.
far. That's a surprise. And also, the team we weren't sure about is 6-0.
Oh, the
The
Jets,
Jets.
right? I know
Yeah.
what the heck. I know. I saw that this morning and I was like, what?
We were talking about it a
I
couple weeks
know
ago. We're
we're
like,
the
we're not sure about
worst.
the Jets. I don't know. They might have got
Like
worse.
we never say anything about them.
Yeah, because I mean, who was
Man.
expecting that?
Uh,
Um,
not us, apparently.
We got a couple. Obviously, Calgary's 5-0-1. The Rangers are 5-0-1. The only undefeated team is the Jets, as we
Yes.
mentioned. The Capitals are 4-1, and then
I know. Who would
Wild
have thought
aren't
that?
bad. They're 4 0 and
I
2.
know. I know.
1-2, 5-3. I mean, the team that's
I
played the
don't know
most
if
is the
Flurry's
Devils.
played.
Team that's played the most games is the Devils. So they're 5-3-1, which isn't too bad, but uh,
Oh, speaking of the Wild, they have a game Saturday in Philly. I might go.
at 1 o'clock. Yep.
I just want to know if this is a frowned upon thing because I know that I think I've heard you say it before. So if I have a Flurry jersey, but it's Vegas, can I wear it? Because I know
I
you say you can't wear teams that aren't even playing.
listen.
But it's
I
flurry.
listen. This is what I will say. I'm not gonna be there, at least as of right now. Okay.
So what if
And
we
I'm
were
also not the
together?
stadium police. It's just a pet peeve of mine, but I won't see you.
But
And
even if the
obviously,
guy's playing,
well, yeah, that
or
is a
I mean,
little
is on the
slightly
team,
different. That is slightly
thank you.
different because you're actually wearing the jersey of somebody who's there.
On the team, yeah.
Obviously, just on a different team.
Well,
And
now you got me
I
all
understand.
self-conscious, so I don't
I
know if I
also
can do that.
understand that he's one of your favorites, if not your favorite.
Yeah,
So,
absolutely.
like
Yes.
for me, it doesn't matter, but it's a pet peeve of mine. I even pointed it out who to the person I was with yesterday that it's one of my pet peeves because we were at a Flyers game and then somebody walks in with an Eagles shirt, and I'm an Eagles fan.
Okay, but that's not even the same sport, so I feel like that's okay.
Well, yeah, that's even more annoying.
And you're
But
in
it's like,
Philly.
yeah, and I get that, but to me, it's like you're in
You
Philly,
have
that's
the
fine.
weirdest pet peeves, I have to say.
Well, I'm not the only
It's
one.
weird. It's a little weird.
A couple of my friends feel the same way about that one
Well,
because
misery loves company. You know what I mean?
it's like I there was a guy in front of me, like the row in front of me, wearing a good Dro shirt. I didn't complain because it's Johnny Hockey, like
Well, he can absolutely wear that
rest in peace,
anywhere.
and like you know what I'm saying, like
Absolutely.
if different circumstances, I probably would have been mad. I'm not gonna say anything to the person, but in my head, I'm like, all right,
Douche.
you could have
Got
worn a
it.
regular sweater or something, but
Well, I
no,
guess I'll have to wear something wildish.
I'm not gonna judge you.
Well,
Obviously because I
feels a
know
little
the
bit like
story
it.
on it, but that's just one of like my pet peeves, and but I'm also not the stadium police or like the game police, so like I can't say it's just a random pet
Kind of
peeve of
sounds like
mine.
you are.
Oh,
Well,
just a
you know
random pet
what?
peeve of mine.
Well,
Yeah, I don't
Sailor
want
and
to
I'll
show up.
show
I don't
up
want to show up
and
to. Like I said, I don't want to show up to a Eagles. Who do they play next? Eagles Jaguars game, and somebody's wearing
Dallas
a
jersey.
a Dallas jersey, and Dallas not even playing like in that stadium. Like
Okay. Well,
I
I
go
get your point.
once again, my example that I always use, I go to
Oh, here we go.
because of the proximity. I go to a lot of Phillies game throughout the years in general.
Yes.
Either
You
I wear
do.
a red
You need to
shirt,
stand.
that plain red shirt, or I just wear normal clothes. I don't
Oh,
I don't need
congrats on the Yankees,
I
by the
don't
way.
need to wear my Yankee stuff. By the way, thank you. Um
I'm glad
ner-
that you don't, because people
nervous
will
as
probably
hell.
dumb stuff
Nervous
on.
as hell. Nervous as
Well, when's the
hell.
first game?
Friday.
I was gonna say, yeah, it'll
Friday,
be okay.
Saturday in LA,
And
8:08
it's
start all of
Dodgers.
the games, which is gonna end late as hell, and I got work and I'm old.
And they
Um,
probably won't start at 8:08. And that's another
yeah,
pet peeve of yours.
it'll be
We all
8:10.
know.
Well, for this will really annoy me because I'm like, let's get it going because my nerves are like
Yeah, but they
not
have those
anxious.
dumb rules now to make it go faster.
Oh, the playoffs, they
Oh,
have
they
those
don't
rules,
do
but the
that?
playoffs last a little bit
Oh,
longer because there's more and like just more play. There's like random like longer at bats because people are actually. I'm not saying they don't try during regular season, but
yeah, right, true.
they've gone a little longer, but not by much.
Mm-mm.
But yeah, I'll be just anxious, so that'll get on my nerves there because I'm like, all right, let's get this started. Like,
Well, take a nap then before the
well, I
game.
will. I mean, oh, I got work. I got
Sad.
work Friday,
I
and then it's straight to the
know,
game.
stupid work.
But stupid work.
So you're not going to go to the Wild game Saturday? I thought maybe I'd see you
I
there.
don't know. Maybe we'll see. There's 3 days before that, so maybe I don't know. We'll see.
I was looking for
I could probably
close
find.
seats, but inexpensive.
I'm gonna throw this out there. I could probably find last minute tickets. They're not paying me to say this. Last minute tickets on the Game Time app.
Game
So
time app, is that what I should go on?
I mean, if you want last
So
minute
I went
tickets
on
for good prices,
Ticketmaster and they were all right, but
Saturday 1 o'clock game, you should be fine.
I
Uh,
know but I figured it's Flurry's last, time
hurrah!
around in Philly, so I want to say
Yeah.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
She
once again, beginning of the season last year, once again, it was like one of their first couple home games. They were playing the Wild again. But that's
you
when
know,
I went to that game last year. Obviously sent you pictures. We talked about it on here, but
yes, absolutely.
um, yeah, like I mean, that's cool. I guess that they keep like scheduling around the same time, but because I think even with Vegas, it's been like around the same time the last couple of years. That
It
Vegas
used to
comes
be
again.
around my birthday, but now they've switched it to like I
I
think they're
think
in
it's
November.
early, and then it's
It
Vegas.
is.
It's in like
Yep.
January, December, or something like that.
Yep.
Because last year, those were the 2 games I went early in the season. It was the Wild, and then a couple weeks later it was Vegas because Vegas was there. But how about
Yes.
speaking of Golden Knights? How about Stoner being
Stoner with his Lululemon. Is that what you're gonna say?
well, no, with his he's top, he's tied for third. in
Good
points,
for
total points
him.
right now.
Well, he's had enough rest, so he should.
Yeah.
Jeez, like 3 years.
Well,
Um,
he's got to do all his work now
now
before.
because of exactly. You're
Yeah.
right.
But
I thought you were gonna say because like now Lululemon or whatever they
no.
teamed up with Fanatics. It's
Well, his
pretty
wife's
cute stuff
pregnant. I just learned that.
from the advertisement of what I'm talking about.
Yeah, from the advertisement, what you're talking about.
Yes, she is.
What else? There's random news. The NHL's not going to discipline Truba. I don't remember what he did, but
Yeah, remind me, Truba.
uh, Truba did something, but they won't discipline him. Let me see. Let me click on it. Um,
Well, could have been that bad then.
oh, he had Justin Barron when they were playing the Canadians last night, I think. Yeah, it was last night.
They decided that already.
Yeah.
Well,
Ooh, it was kind of a nice hit. I don't know why they would discipline him. I guess I agree with it. Oh, yeah, he went to hit him with like an elbow, but he was trying to catch his chest, and Barron kind of like slipped after making the pass. You know how you kind of like
yep.
hit, and he caught him like with the elbow, like right in the face.
Well,
You gotta keep your head up, keep your head on swivel.
don't make me sing it.
the
Um,
the Panthers gave their coach an extension, Paul Maurice, an extension from the defending champs.
I have to say, it was really nice to see them get crushed last night, though.
Well,
That
you
was
know,
a feel good moment. And Kachuk was back, so it was like a win-win. You
I
know
don't
what I
think they're
mean?
gonna repeat, so I'm not on their bandwagon this year. I just wanted to see them
I
like
don't like the
for the
repeat
first
thing,
time, but um, yeah.
but you still love the Kachucks, we know.
In general, I think they're like if you watch that episode, like they're just giving shit to their dad, and their dad's giving them shit back.
Well, yeah, they're that.
He's
Yeah,
like, you should be proud. Like, I'm making you steaks or something. That's what he was like saying to
yeah,
him. But like, you're not the one cooking. Like, and
exactly.
they're just
Yeah.
like, all right, old man. Like,
Hmm.
like, but
Yeah.
and then the other thing that I thought was kind of crazy to me,
Connor McDavid crying like a baby. What?
well, yeah, but that's
Oh,
no.
okay. We're past that. Okay.
Utah
What?
is
What? Yeah, they kind of went
is losing
backwards.
two
I
defenders, like their
know.
two best
Oh,
defenders, Jersey and Marino.
from
They're out for
injuries
months after surgery, so like they're just kind of dropping after a nice little start, and
start.
they
Yeah.
took a beating last night
Yes, they did.
to the who did they play? The Senators 4-0.
Yeah.
So Claude Giroux putting up a goal.
What? How old
Oh,
is he?
I don't know. Claude, not enough. Brady, you got a goal. So
Oh, well, that's
there it
good.
is.
I'm so glad for you.
The captain, Brady.
Yeah, I know.
Brady Kachuk. But anyway,
Your boy.
um, you got anything before I start ranting on the Flyers?
No, I'd like to give you all the time in the world for that.
No, I'm saying because I know you had notes.
You
So I
have
just
at it. No, I pretty much I was going over the games and stuff last night and then
I'm kind of
just
like bum I missed it, but I did
I
have
cannot believe you that's terrible. We
what?
do this and you didn't even know last night was like the big night.
Listen,
Terrible.
I have
Don't
some
you have
things
the app on your
I
phone?
I have some things going on, okay, outside of this, which is
Yeah,
it's
we all have
fine.
a
I
life.
This actually
Or do
makes me feel good doing this with you, recording
oh,
it, doing the
yeah.
other podcast. Pay attention to
Hmm.
this channel. There's other stuff on there, and um, and then yesterday was kind of a getaway, I guess you could say.
Well,
Even
that's nice that you got to go to the Flyers game.
yeah,
Fantastic.
so pretty good seats. Be honest, pretty good seats. But right off the bat, listen, everybody who's listened to the show for the last year, um, knows that
You crap
you
on the
could call
Flyers.
it whatever you want to call it,
Oh.
but I'm very honest about this team. Okay, some people
Hmm.
might not like it because they're like, oh no, like whatever. You gotta be, gotta be a little more positive. But I am being positive, positively informed. Uh, but anyway, I went up, and obviously, when I go up, obviously, I'm a fan, so I'm cheering. I'm hoping for a win, or at least a good performance,
Obviously.
or at least a good performance, a good game, right?
It started out not too bad, but go ahead.
So right off the bat, not bad. You could tell they're trying, and I'm not saying they're not trying. This isn't a rant
Right.
about them not trying, but it's going kind of well. And right off the bat, I forget how many minutes into the period, the first period. they draw a penalty. They're on the power play. The Pico power
Uh,
play, best
and they
power
had
play
two
call
goals
in
on
the
the
league.
power, right?
What?
They had two power play goals, right? I mean,
No.
two shorthanded goals.
Yeah, yeah,
Caps, yeah.
exactly. So I'm sitting there, and the Flyers are on the power play for the first one, and the whole I think they get like one shot in right at the beginning.
Yeah.
Maybe two. They finally got another one, but guess who had the puck most of the time during the it was the Caps, and it felt like
Obviously.
the Caps were the ones on the power play, even though they were a man down, and
Hmm.
they got a shorty on that one, and then like another 5 or 6 minutes later, they draw another penalty, and the
Oh,
same
you had to be
thing,
so frustrated.
and the same thing happened, same flow. It's like it felt like they were on the power play, not this team, and I
In
had
all
no.
honesty, I was pulling for the Flyers last night, and
Well,
I was
thank you.
excited that I got to be able to watch them on my TV and it wasn't blacked out. So
Well, it's not gonna be blacked out this time because it's on Max or TNT or whatever. So,
I know, but I'm in the car, so
oh well. Uh,
I-
you
I'll
got the
listen
Max
to it.
app? No.
I got too much going on here.
I'm giving so much prop to
You're
everybody.
stressing me out.
I'm giving so much play for everybody, and we send the sponsorship. I'm giving us
Exactly.
free
Stop
publicity.
giving everybody else
But
kudos.
anyway,
Anyway, yeah,
so
that had to
we're
be brutal.
what? So I'm like, all right, I'm still enjoying it because like obviously like first time I've been that close. The seats, like I said, were great. Um, so I had no complaints about like the experience like that. Obviously, I would have wished they would have won, but it just kind of like I will say this: the big positive that I got from it, seeing Mishkov in person, he is going to be really good. He's out there doing things that I don't think the people he's not used to playing around his line yet because
Hmm.
obviously he's new to the team and I think in
Right.
like the preseason they were trying out things like Torts was. So I don't know if this is going to be the line he's going to be at, but he's going to be on this line for right now looks like and I think he's trying like he from every time like he was like behind the net, he was like looking to pass out front and but like
Oh, good.
a couple of times nobody was there. He just kind of like flicking it in front and like hoping for the best, which is better than most people do.
Well,
Uh,
there you
but
go. That's
but
good.
that's a really good move. Just throw it up there. Somebody,
Michigan it. Michigan it.
yeah. So you could never know. It could deflect off of a Capitals player, and that would be an own
Very
goal, which
true.
is fine.
Very true.
And I mean, I liked what I saw from him, and like obviously Sandheim was the only scorer good for him that he got like on the ice, and then like as much as I love Travis, there was a couple times where it felt like he was just trying too hard, like he was trying to be the hero to snap them out of whatever funk they're in, and it
It's
didn't go.
early. It's only week like what, three?
Yeah, but they're one
Let's
four and one,
relax.
so
Well, I know,
um,
but they'll get it.
so yeah, I mean it's a long season. I'm not. I'm just saying like I'm only mad because of like
Because you went
I
and
was there and I wanted
there's two
to. The
shorties.
experience was great. I just wanted it to be more by like a win.
Yeah, well,
So yeah, so it was more of that, not the fact that like I enjoyed in general the thing. I wish there was a better outcome for the team. It would have put the cherry on top. But the night was good. I enjoyed myself. There was nothing to complain about besides them losing 4-1.
right.
But they just started the game today. Um, Fedotov's in gold. He's slow as hell. So
Okay.
he's giving up 6 goals a game.
Be a
That's
little positive here. It just started. Wait, was it a 7:30 or 7:05 game?
7:30,
Oh,
but
all right. Well,
only there's 16:40 on the clock. So do your math.
okay. You and this timing
I
thing are the worst.
think it started at 40.
Did the game yesterday start on time? Did that already piss you off?
I think so, but I wasn't I got to my seat like right as it was like dropping. So like I missed a lot of the pregame because not because like we were late, but we stopped to get a quick drink. And then our bartender took forever. Like you could tell she was new and she was trying to help like 3 people at the same time and just yeah. But
No, you gotta have patience. You know what I mean?
no, we did, but it was like yeah, like
Trying to get to a game here, Toots. Let's move it
yeah.
or lose it. You know what I
I
mean?
mean, there were screens at wherever we were, so like, but
It's not the same as being there.
not the same. Like literally, when we were sitting down, they were dropping like the puck. And
Well, that's okay.
before I forget, so the Flyers for the first time this season put Delorier in the lineup, right?
Hmm.
And as I'm driving up with the person I went to, and I was reading the lineups, and I was like, "Oh, Delorier is making his first start of the year." I was like, "Watch, he's gonna fight." And guess what?
Oh yeah. Hmm.
6 minutes in, drop the gloves. Like, and I was like, "I told you he was gonna fight." Like,
At least you were there for it.
he was itching to fight. He hasn't played all year until now. He was itching to get the gloves down, and he picked the fight. I don't think he won it. I think the other guy got the best of it, but um,
It
yeah,
happens.
it does
Well,
happen. You can't win them all. We're not
no,
all
you
Ryan
can't.
Reeves.
Or
And just
Remy.
like that, the cap score
Oh
right on live
man.
TV
Mm, mm, mm,
as we're
mm.
recording. There's been 4 shots on goal, all by Washington.
Well,
5 minutes into the period.
can't win if you don't score. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you know. Well, you can't win if you don't shoot
That is true too.
because you got to put
Well,
some pucks in the
all
net.
right. It's like the first 5 minutes of the game. Relax.
That's how it started last night,
Oh
guys.
my gosh.
Listen,
They'll be
guys.
all right.
Fedotov's in there. Oh, what a good deflection. I'm not gonna lie, that was good. Can't lie.
Well, Urson needs a break. He can't do everything.
I was gonna. It's a random question. Does your son like to bug the goalie in front of the net, or he's too fancy? He likes to be out a little bit outside.
Oh no, he gets right up. Yeah, no.
Yeah, work on the deflections. That's how you do.
Oh,
Like
big time. Yeah, he's
like
like
Pavelski. Pavelski,
in
that was
his
his thing.
kitchen.
That was his thing. Pavelski
Yeah, yeah,
deflecting
well,
thing,
yeah.
getting on
That's
people's nerves, on goalies' nerves, and all that. But,
mm. Yeah, big weekend this weekend. So
but yeah, guys. Um, we're gonna come back next week as usual. Mac's gonna tell us about her game, seeing her favorite player.
if I go, yes.
If I go, okay.
And even if he doesn't play, I'm trying to get seats near their bench so I could just take
Well, did you
pictures
look
of
at their
them.
schedule? Who are they playing next before they go to Philly, and who's gonna start at goalie?
Well, Fleury hasn't been playing at all, so I said
Is he
I
hurt?
told no, no,
So
my
he's not
heart,
rotating them right now.
no,
Well, good
Gus has
for
been the
him,
majority,
I
but I said
guess.
to my daughter, I'm like, well, if they're playing, not to be mean, but if they're playing the Flyers, maybe they'll play Fleury.
Well, they're at the
Because
Lightning on Thursday, and then they don't play again until Saturday.
so Gus will probably play Thursday, I would think,
Hopefully, yeah.
because
And then
he's their main.
you could see him, but maybe he
So
wants to play
excited.
the Flyers one last time. Maybe because of all those years.
We'll see.
He's like, I want to beat them one more time.
Exactly. I'll let you
But
know.
we'll be back.
Maybe I'll see you there.
Hopefully Matt can go to the game. Maybe it might pop up. I'm not making any promises, but it's a 1 o'clock. It's doable. So I do have another commitment, but we'll see. I don't know, I'm not promising, but hopefully we could get back there.
Let me
Um,
go. And let me know if you go.
I will. I will, and then we'll review not just that hockey game, but the rest of the hockey games
Yes.
from the week or anything that pops up that's crazy or major. But um, I'm
Sounds good.
enjoying the season so far. Besides the Flyers,
Me
um,
too.
even though like I missed the biggest night of hockey last night for the most part because I was at one game. But guys,
It was worth it. You
I'll
had
get it
fun,
together. It was worth it.
but yeah,
I
get it
had fun.
together.
My team should have won, but I had fun. But beggars can't be choosers. I
That's
enjoyed
right.
everything except the outcome. But
Oh well. Can't
yeah,
have it
that's
all.
all I got.
All right, go Knights go.
There it is.